Hello and welcome back to Pantheon of the Geeks. You join us for some more Nightbolt goodness. Today we've got Zarbags Gitz. Here they are. They haven't released the sleeves for the cards yet. For some reason, they're coming out next week. Unfortunately, I can't show you them. You will see them next week, however, because I don't have the Tazine Eyes of the 9 set. I couldn't get hold of that, but we'll be getting that next week. That's in order with the card backs and their dice. So today we've just got Zarbags Gitz. So we're going to open these up and have a look at them. I'm going to let Claire open the dice. Okay. I'm going to open the actual box. There is the box, the contents. So the first Goblin Crew for Shade Spire. See, and it's taped down the side. Oh, been tricked.
Where's your knife from knifiness?
Knife plus one opening boxes. With a reroll.
You need that reroll.
I need that reroll. There we go. Opening up. Oh, so we're in an orangey colour. Sort of the same colour as the. Is it the same colour as the dice, would you say?
Yeah, so like a yellow colour.
Not yellow, this is.
Mustard.
Bronzy, mustardy yellow. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Browny yellow. I don't know how you would describe that.
I'd say it's mustard. It looks mustard.
Yeah, I'd say it's mustard, but I'd say it's more brown than yellow. There we go. It really doesn't matter to me because I'm going to be painting them. Maybe if you're not painting them, boom. There go the dice, guys. So we've got 2 spruce nuts.
Wasn't expecting that to happen.
No, obviously not. That wasn't either. So there's the other sprue. We have the instructions, which are here. And we have the cards. So we have. And we got those ones there. Okay. So, where do you want to start with the cards, you think?
Yeah.
Start with the cards. You managed to get the dice out yet?
Yeah. I've just done it now.
Good job. Just let you get the cards out as well. So here are the dice. Black and yellow. Oh, I do like the colours. Cool. And yellow and black. And these ones are kind of like the other Nightbolt dice. They're a bit cloudy on the inside. If you can see that there. There we go, so there's the dice, pretty cool. Let's look at the cards next.
That's one lot.
So I'll show you them straight out of the packet, so obviously I've not read them again. Make some noise. Feel free to pause this video at any point to read them fully. Horrible, Leer, Sneaky Stabbing. Sneaky Stab. Stab him in Nate. Endless Whirl, Extra Bouncy, Fiery Brand, Grizzled Survivor, Lurker, Nasty Stabber, Ravenous, and then we have Sniffer Spite. Spite? It is Spite. Oh, Spite, it's not Sprite, it's Spite. Vindictive Glare. Volley, if I said cannon then. Volley Caller. What's that one? Abersoth's Unmaking. Abersoth's Unmaking. Arcane Shield. Encroaching Shadow. Healing Pulse. Infinite Riches. Levitation. Mirror Move. One Step Ahead. Pit Trap. Sphere of Chained Spite. That's a Chained Spite. Feinway Crystal. That's right. Fighter's Ferocity. Low Cunning. Mutating. I thought I said mutilate for a minute. Mutating Maw. Nullstone Axe. Harrying Blade, Potion of Rage, Spiteful Charm, and Tome, should we say, of Incantations. That's the Cataphrane Tome. It's kind of like the Cataphrane armour. There we go. So those are the cards from that deck. I'll have a look through and see which ones I want to take. Although I haven't got the things to actually put them in, so. Zarbags Gitz, we have a card there.
It just explains about who they are and where they've come from.
Card of fluff. There we go. That's new.
It is actually.
Normally the fluff's been in the books, but they haven't had them for these guys. There we go. So there's some fluff. There's a fluff card. So Drizgit the Squig Herder. We have Dibs. We have Rednap. Red Cat.
Alright.
Stick It. Prog. I thought it said Prod the Netter. Prog Denetta. Fucking hell. Sorry. Snurk Sour Tongue. Gobbleout Squig. And Bone Cracker. Gobbler Up. Not Gobbler Up. Should have made more sense. Zarbag. There he is. So we've got Curse of the Bad Moon. Fungal Blessing. Jealous Hex. Okay. Little Wah.
Wow.
Madcap Mushroom. Call That a Win. Dank Haven. Flash Finale. Infestation. Mad Scurry. Malicious Kill. Obliterated. Scragged. Vicious Killers. Arcane Torrent. Catching Up. Extreme Flank. Interdiction. Keep them guessing. Magical Void. Master of Terrain. Nowhere to Go. Solid Gains. Sorcerer's Scouring. And With Our Bare Hands.
Just a point on those cards that you read out, the character cards you didn't go on the back.
I didn't. Let's have a look. That's a very good point.
The heroic.
Very good point. We shall have a look at the inspired sides.
That's it. Inspired.
Good call. Yeah, so the inspired version. Drizgit inspired. There he is. Rednap inspired.
Rednap. Is that what he's going to be called now?
I don't know whether it's Harry or Jamie, but Sticky inspired. Prog inspired. Come on, you. There we go. Sour Tongue inspired. Gobbler Oak inspired. That should be Gobbler Up, I think. Bone Cracker inspired and Zarbag inspired. And what's the? You have 3 or more glory points. He becomes inspired. 3 or more glory points. 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 3 or more glory. So literally,
you just need 3 glory points.
Those ones, 3 or more glory points, they become inspired. So as soon as you get 3 glory points, 90% of your crew is going to become inspired. These two, a friendly Drizgit is out of action. So as Drizgit goes out of action, the squigs become inspired. And Snurk Sour Tongue. After an activation, this fighter becomes inspired. The chances are he's going to become inspired first. Scatter 4 from Sour Tongue's Hex and push. He's the fanatic. That makes sense. As soon as he's activated. So if you've not activated him yet and he's defending, that's his starts. As soon as you activate him, he goes on a crazy fungus balloon flying around the pitch with.
Okay.
Oh, that's Blood Bowl. But flying around the dungeon with a ball and chain.
Great.
I look forward to this immensely. Right, let's put the models together.
There's the
There's
instructions.
instructions. Okay, we're starting with the boss himself by the looks of it. Okay. So we need part 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 6. And 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 basically.
I think I will say, because of the colour, it's hard to see the numbers.
Right. So I'll let you cut them off and then we'll be back. Okay, so we've got the parts cut off. So we have part 1, which is the back part of the body. We've got 2 pegs there on the bottom, which are going to go into the base later. And we have 1 slot there, which part 2, I believe, will go into. Is that right? So part 2 is going to go on there. That doesn't clip in, but part 3 has a really long peg on it. That's the head, and that goes through them both, like so. So that fits in pretty well. You wouldn't necessarily need to glue it. I'm going to glue it. Then he goes on to the base, and there's 4 holes in the base. So the 2 here, which are on the bit of stone, that's where he stood. So that's going to go onto the base. It's going to take some pushing in that one, I think. So let me take that off, because that's making that loose. And then we'll glue that. This is where the glue's dried up.
I did use it the other night and it was alright.
Yes, it's fine. The amount of time that just dries up and you're like, oh, and you have to get like a needle to unblock it. Alright. We'll leave that in place. Let's try that bit. Yeah. There was just a little bit I had to take off with the scraper, but nothing too bad on this. So everything should, he says, fit together. In theory at least. That head does not want to stay on there. Let's do that first. That makes sense. Yeah. Makes no difference to how the body and the head go together if you push that on first, to be honest. That's what I would do, guys. Attach the body on to the actual base first, and you can welly that on, because while that does keep that on, once you start forcing it down, the head just rotates away. So we've got that bit on. Next up, and this is probably what I should have done first, was to put this bit on here, but I can probably fit that in there, no problem. There's a bit that goes on this side of the base. This is part 6. This is just mushrooms. And then we've got part 7, which is mushrooms and his hand, which is holding the sprite in the cage there. So I'll put this side on first. Probably should put this on before I put the body on, to be fair. It would have made it a bit easier. But I will, but I managed to get that in there, I think. Yeah, shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just needs to be pushed down, like so. I don't need to glue that down. It's pretty solid. And that side as well. Come on, you. Whoa! Flick away. I don't normally do this on camera. You don't normally see me struggling like this. But hey, oh, really?
Yeah, this is what it's like when we're off camera.
Actually, this is still cleaner than it was. It slipped before. Yeah, it's going to take some pushing down. There we are. Another use for the scraper tool. The pusher down the tool. See, that is really not wanting to go in there. That's not happy at all. Sorry guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some glue around the edge of that. Keep it in place. It does line up with the hand. Like so. There's a little peg on the hand, just on there, so make sure that goes in regardless of what you've done. You could cut the peg off the bottom of that because there's a slot around there. So if you're going to glue it anyway, and you have that much trouble pushing it in, just cut the peg off and just glue it on. Just make sure your hand lines up. There we go, it's done. Awesome goblin.
Nice.
I can't wait to play these guys. I really look forward to playing the goblin.
It's nice to see other races creeping in,
yes,
kind of thing, as opposed to the chaos, the corn, the Stonecast.
Stonecast.
Yeah.
It's like Scooby-Doo, isn't it?
It is. No, it's nice.
Yeah. Sausage rolls. All of us. I hope some of you guys would get that at least. There we go. Right. Okay. So that is Zarbag. Is it? Zarbag. Yep. There's Zarbag. So let's move on to the next one, who is part 15, 16. So this is the Fnatic guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got his name already. Snrick Sawatung. So we've got 15 and 16, which I hope is what you just handed me.
Mm-hmm.
We have 17, which is the chain itself, and we have 18, which is the base. So he's just these 4 parts, is he? Is that right? Yep.
Yep.
So we have 2 sides of a goblin. Sounds like a book. We've got the actual ball from the chain is there. That's got the peg in it, and there's a peg on that side of the body. So those 2 parts should go together. Always dry fit your models first. Don't just put glue on them and then stick them together like I am doing now. Because then if you've got any parts that don't fit properly, you can't shave them down. But for expediency, there we go. Yeah, it felt pretty good anyway, that, to be honest. But as a safety tip, I wouldn't just go and push them on there. There's a little bit there and he's come off his foot. There we go. Simples. Right, and then we have this part, which is his head and the chain. Don't need anything coming off. That might be fine a little bit. Just look them off. Come off, it's fine. Just a bit of stuff. So the head is going to go on like that. That is his arm and hand on the other side. So that looks like it fits in like that. Pretty secure actually. If we can get that to stay in. Just turn it a little bit. Yeah. There we go. That nice little sort of noise it makes as it slots into place. There we go. And yeah, that bottom part goes into the ball there. That's slotted in without even realising it had gone in, so that's perfect. There's just a little bit on his hat that needs scrolling down anyway. That one over it. And then into the base, which has got a massive groove where the ball goes. We will attach a little bit of glue onto that. And which way around is it? That way. Makes sense. There we go. We're in. There he is. So he's drinking some fungus brew, which is awesome. And then he's getting ready to, or he's in the middle of flying around with his chain. There he is. That's another cool goblin. Who's next? We have some dude who's... Is this the herder? The runt herder?
Possible.
Is it him? Or just some guy who's got some concoction? Is he 3 parts? This is... Discount squigs. I thought it was him. Is it him? It is the runt herder, isn't it?
Yes, it looks like it.
So this is Drizgit, squig herder. Keep saying runt herder. Squig herder. Again, he's 3 parts. You've got the front part there, and then the head connects the 2 together. Is there anything that needs to come off there? There's 2 pegs on the bottom. They line up with the 2 pegs on there, I would imagine. You know what? I'm going to put this on here first. Breaking all the rules. Yeah. There we go. Right, so he's gone on there. We'll put some glue on there. Just to secure this in place. I did dry fit this actually. Can't see anything I need to file down. Sometimes it's really difficult to see what you file down. You stick it together, you put them all together, and you realise there's a ton of bits you could have filed down. Just do it afterwards, if that's the case. Let's put that on there. There we go. You can see on there, his armour's making the bad moon symbol from the side, which I think is brilliant. So then he's got his little face inside there as well. I've never seen an armoured goblin in Games Workshop like that before. I think that's excellent. I hope they release more models with his armour on, because I think it would fit with the Iron Jaws pretty well. No, I don't like the original ones, I do, but just a few. That's like a little army of these guys with all these bad moon faces on would be awesome. There it is. The squig herder is done. Next up we have 9 and 10 and 7 and 8. These ones look like they're pretty difficult to put together. These ones remind me of the...
I'm thinking there might be one on the other side as well.
Sorry?
I'm thinking there might be one on the other side as well, because we've got 11, which is all one part, and 13, which is all one part. Because
these are all one part, these remind me of the goblins, which came with... Which edition of Warhammer was it? One where it was dwarves versus goblins. I forget now. And you got a plastic troll in there as well, which is a 1-piece plastic troll or a 2-piece plastic troll. And you got like little tiny little hearthstone things with the dwarves and a tiny little dwarf. It was a good set actually. Back Skull Pass, something like that. I can't remember what it's called. I still have the dwarves from that and the goblins from that.
That's right actually. I seem to remember that one.
I can't remember which one it was. But these look exactly the same. 1-piece goblins as from that. Apart from they got like little bits of arrow stuck to there and little bits of extra put on. Let's get these glued in place. So again that. And this guy on there. Like so. I believe the guy with the arrow through his head is Stick It. That's Stick It. This one did you say there was another one?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy I don't know who. What's his name? Oh, there we go. So I presume that's Dibs. And the next one's Jamie. So again, these 2 parts. These one's got a mushroom hat. Done. Next, so many models. So what time we've got the net? Is he just one piece as well?
Yeah.
Wow.
And the base. So.
That was impressive for one piece model actually, all the little net and everything on there. That's so cool. So round you go. Mushrooms to the back, I think. There we go. So that's all the goblins, and now we've got the 2 squigs. So, you know which one's which.
That one's got a bone in its mouth.
The one with the bone in his mouth is Bone Cracker. Is he the first one?
Yes.
So he's base and 3 parts. Okay. What we'll do then is just check all these parts fit. Okay, and then try and figure out how it goes together. So we've got the back bit there, and we've got the other back leg there. Those 2 parts are going to go together. It might take a little bit of pushing. There we go. So they got in like that, and then we have squig with bone. Face sits on there. So I'm going to glue that into place. So I want to make sure it stays in. Like so. There we go. And we should put him on his base. He's got part of his foot on it, so you can see how it orientates from that. So there is bone cracker with bone, and that leaves us with Gobble UK. So again, 3 parts. How does this one go together? So we have parts. That's part 28, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so part 28 fits into part 27. Like that. And then, just make sure that's not getting away. And then we have part 29. Hopefully not going on. After throwing it at myself. In you go, like so. And then onto the base, which is part of the a little bit of pushing as well. Some of the mushrooms, they brought that on. Some of the mushrooms are in awkward places for pushing down. But if you do use that, just be careful you don't slip, because I nearly broke that off them. But it's fine. And there it is, the second squig.
Cool.
Crikey. And there is all of them. It's nearly a regiment.
It is, isn't it?
It's a lot of goblins. It's going to be interesting to see how they play with all the activation. I think they've got like a chain activation rule. Because otherwise, with so few activations, you'd probably take the entire game just to activate them each one.
Yeah.
But there we go. They look awesome.
Cool.
So I'll show you next week what cards I've picked, because I can't put them in the back card protectors anyway, because I don't have them. So I'll show you when I get the card protectors and the Eyes of Nine. I'll show you that. So next time you see these guys, hopefully they'll be on the board. Just to give you a quick preview, there is my Night Haunt, Briar Queen, finished, ready to go. The rest of the crew is as well. I'll quickly show you that. With a very basic paint scheme, same as the rest of my Night Haunt models. It's basic, but I like it and I think it's quite effective. And there as well. So you will see these guys very soon in battle. I'm not going to tell you who against. It may not be the ones from the box set. It may be the ones from the box set. It may not be the ones from the box set. Depends on which video we air first. But it'll definitely be these guys. Because it'll be, you know, for the up and coming Halloween. There we go. I'm quite impressed with them. I do like them a lot. I like all the Night Haunt models a lot. It's really appealed to me. Claire's finished. Are these finished?
Nearly. I've just got the leaves.
These are the Fast Riders, are they?
Yeah.
So pretty much done.
Pretty much done. I just need to do a bit more on the base. On these. That's them all. And that's my other guy.
Down.
That's right.
Yeah, Claire can't see the
I can't
video
see the
camera
video cameras, so...
And I was looking at the cards then, so... So there we go.
Yeah.
Right, so you'll join us again, hopefully, for a game of Night Vault, where it will be the Briar Queen versus Question Mark, we shall see.
Okay. Nagash.
Nagash, yeah, Nagash is going to come into the Night Vault himself. I think Nagash wins. What else do we do? We've got a Fallout. We're going to be playing through that very shortly.
Yes.
We've got an unboxing of Boba Fett, and we have an unboxing of the Scouts coming, because I now have them. I've now been well enough to go and pick them up. So I have them as well, ready to unbox. And, well, I'm going to leave it at that, I think.
Yeah, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll not give anything else away. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Helps us a load, and we know that you love us and want us to keep making videos. Let everyone know about us, and hopefully we will see you guys again soon.
Yep.
So you take care.
See you soon.
Bye for now.
Bye.